It's 1 p.m. on Monday, the 17th of October. And gosh darn it, does it feel to be good, to be, but to be or not to be? That is the question. It just feels good to be back, and I'm very pleased about it. So, it's time for the journey home. Biscuit review with me. It is your host. It's Edward C. Lewis. Hello. Good to see everybody. How's everyone doing? Good to finally be back here. I had some time off. I had a week away, and I gotta be honest with you, it was somewhat stressful and awkward and tiring not to be in the office. I didn't like it. I found it unsettling, to be completely honest with you. But yes, good to see you. Good to see everybody. I hope everyone's had a nice time away from the streams and away from me. I know I have. What I did is I developed a new technology in which I can break apart myself into two. Like that, and then there you go. I don't know what I'm talking about. Hey, it's good to see you back. I've got a little message for you. I'm going to read it here for you now. It's very important. It's about my time away, and it's about the fact that I've been. Break apart myself. What's happening there? There's some sort of advert is playing. Oh, it's me. I'm playing in the background. No one wants to hear that. Mute that guy. It's been a good start. What I thought we would do is bring things back to be as shambolic as they always have been. But it's good to see everybody. Max Ursa, Captain Fluffy, yes, I need to work, Shine Over and Ali, Sin-Based Dropper 25. Is the Sin-Based Dropper. I imagine he's trying to be the dropper, but he's only put 1p in there, which is absolutely fine. Niku12313, welcome back. Hello, good to see you. Tuckside, Big Fun Art, good afternoon, Commanders, and all the rest of you guys. 0x666c697473, who I will never remember things. Yeah, some jerks talking. You can hear Ed from Face Edception. Hey, look, quantum duplication technology, I told you it was happening. But what I want to say to you all is that I want you back for good, and I'm sorry that I went away. Whatever I said, whatever I did, I just didn't mean it. I just want you back for good. Whatever I'm wrong, just tell me the song and I'll sing it. You'll be right and understood. Underlined, but unaware, but underlined. I figured out the story. It wasn't good. But in the corner of my mind, I celebrated the glory, but that was not to be. In the twist of separation, you excelled at being free. Can you find a little room inside for me? That's what I want to know. Thank you. Hello, Psycho Cab, pretending to work. Good for you. All right, let's get jumping. Let's get jumping. So, let's find out where we're up to. I think that we might be, of course, this is the Biscuit review stream as well as the journey home. So what I'm going to be doing is doing some jumping to get home for a while. And then, Shan, I did get the package that you sent. I will not be revealing what is in that package until the package becomes relevant. But of course, we are only a few live streams away from that 100 Biscuit review. I can't remember how we got, because this is the Biscuit review live stream. Let's find out. What are we up to? I keep forgetting. We've done 94 biscuits, so only 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. 6 more biscuits. In 6 more biscuits time, we'll have 100 biscuits on the spreadsheet, which is absolutely incredible. I'm super, super excited for that. So let's find out where we are up to, how much longer that we have before we reach home, before we reach the home of the Journey Home live streams, before we reach the very end of the Journey Home. I'm so sorry, genuinely, really, really sorry for being away for such a long time. If you have not been here before, or if this is the first time you've joined this ridiculous live stream, can I apologise first of all for what's about to happen, but also say welcome and do stick around and thank you. Thank you for following me on the Twitters and all of those things. Bookmark Gaming is hosting me as well, thank you very much, and Dead Meat GF. I don't know what that means, but that's fine too. All right, Sol, let's find out how far away Sol is right now before we get jumping today. Try and fit in a good half an hour at least, 40 minutes of jumping, 13,276 light years away. We are nearing, we're almost out of the teens. We're going to be out of the teens at the end of this live stream, which is at the end of this hour, which is pretty exciting stuff. You can see my ridiculous trip there. I have come all the way from Beagle Point in Elite Dangerous. Well, I came all the way from Seoul to Beagle Point first. And now I've gone all the way back and I've streamed every single jump on the way back, which is, you know, it's no mean feat, but at the same time, lots of people have done it, but I have only been doing it once a day on my live streams, on my lunch breaks. This is my lunchtime live stream, and anything I say now is my own opinion and not the opinion of Frontier Developments. I've been told by my management to make that very clear. That's not true. All right, let's have a look. Well, let's do roughly around about here. That should be fine. It looks a bit sparse. Why so sparse out there? Oh dear. It's because we're nice and close. Yeah, it should be right. Plot that route. Done. Easy. Let's go. Jump number 1. First jump back. And let me tell you as well, L's and G's. Beaumont, sorry for being late as always. Well, you should apologise. You should apologise. You should feel bad for being late. I'm sure that we can let you off though. I'll be fine with it. Good news, I managed to get to Beagle Point and beyond. Then you got back to the bubble. Captain Fluffy said, you went to Beagle Point and beyond, what, since seeing here on the live stream, since being here for these streams? It's ridiculous. I've been on the PLC Newspeak double courses. Yes, I have. Very good. Thank you, Wayne's Craft, for the host. Awesome. Thanks so much. Yeah. How is everybody? How have you been? Tell me. Tell me in the chat what's been up. What you've been doing. Everything good? I've been having in all seriousness though, I had a nice time off. It was very good. It was a really refreshing week, and it does feel good to be back. A little bit more purpose, a little more direction, a bit more drive. Since the Sagittarius ate me up, oh my god, you've been all the way out and then back again. It's a slow going, but I'm to be honest, I'm kind of doing it slowly on purpose at this point because I'm really going to miss doing this. I'm really going to miss doing these Journey Home live streams, so I'm taking my time with it. Not to say that I won't carry on afterwards as well, of course. Do we have anybody doing the official countdown today? Or has it really got to that point? Me taking all this time off has reduced my viewers. This is what I've been told. I've been doing a new podcast, which you might have heard about, which is called Crossing the Streams, crossingthestreams.show, and we interview Twitch streamers and YouTubers. And I've been told by some Twitch streamers that basically if you take any more than like 2 days off, your viewership just drops off a cliff. So there you go. Thanks for all sticking around and coming back, you lovely, lovely, beautiful people. Oh, you went to Beagle Point and back already as well. Oh my god. Horny's working his ass off at Sony. Good for you, man. It's good to be working your ass off and not, rather than being lazy. Thank you very much, Shan. 36 minutes into the Biscuit review. Shan's always got my back. But yeah, Biscuit review 100 should be a pretty special one. And Shan actually just made it that little bit more special as well. So I'm looking forward to that happening. You've missed your chair and headbutted your keyboard on the way down the middle of the office this morning. You might have spent too long with Cecil B. Trumpington over the weekend. Very good. Though go via Thor's eye. Oh. The I'm Spoon pod is really illuminating. Max Ursa, that's really awesome. So that is the latest one. Crossing the Streams.show is the latest one is I'm Spoon. Tomorrow's episode is with a guy called Master Buck, who is another YouTuber, another Australian YouTuber, bringing up our number of Australians on the podcast to 3 out of 6. That's 50% of the episodes dedicated to Australian people. Not that that's too surprising, seeing as Flabaliki, James Turner himself, my co-host, is actually Australian himself as well. Go on, so you're busy with two Polish others. Max, so what was it that you liked particularly about the I'm Spoon episode? I'm really intrigued to know how you felt about it. Thank you as well for listening, by the way. Captain Fluffy, it's a black hole. We should be able to get to on your way back. That's cool. Give me some coords and I'll do it. Is it literally called that? Or... Horny, yes! You're coming to Fantasticon in November. That's amazing. So am I. It's my birthday on the Sunday, so everyone has to be extra nice to me. Even more than you already are. See you, Captain Fluffy. Bed? Your beard sounds like being longer and full of being longer and longer. It's quite short at the moment. A little trim. But I'm going for it. It's going for a real. I'm trying to increase it. Yeah, we've had no FSD drinks today. How? God damn it! I'm so glad to be back. Seriously, like I'm. See you, Captain Fluffy. Have a good time. Type in Thor's Eye. Okay, we'll do. Can I make it to the Great Annihilator? I don't know. Should I search for these things now? Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm hoping to be back now. So we've got Monday, Tuesday will be Bo Tuesdays again. So Bo will be joining me on the thing tomorrow. On Wednesdays, it of course is Guest Wednesday, where a guest from Frontier Developments will be coming on and reviewing a biscuit with me. Every day at quarter to the hour, of course, we have the biscuit reviews on Thursdays. So it's a normal boring day with me. Put up with it if you can, if you want. And then, excuse me, allergies. And then on the Friday, it is the return of Walter Neil Lewis for the Bisquiz, which is very exciting stuff indeed. All right, where am I going? The Bisquiz. You in the chat versus me, as per usual. Will I win this round? Probably not, but I will try my best. So wait, is the Great Annihilator spot like that? It's not a spot like that. That's for sure. It's definitely got at least one G in it. No? What's it called? James, sorry for sneezing on you. I do apologise. Thank you, Tigerius. Hi, Tigerius. Welcome back, thank you. Yar, Corpse Necromus in Edstream. Hello. Good. Finally, he's back. It's been a while. Where have you been? New job and stuff, I remember. All these sorts of things. I'm typing in Thor's Eye. Doesn't work. All right. Well, there you go. You've lost my attention. Next jump. I went past it. Okay. Thanks, Sean. I won't win, as I will be there to thwart me. Why are you thwarting me? To do what? What have I done again? Oh, I don't know what's going on. Okay. Oh, man flu. Yes. I think it's allergies. I don't think I've got anything serious. I'm in a constant perpetual state of sickness, of near sickness, like not quite sick, but nearly sick. Big fun art was watching YouTube. It was interesting to see you starting an Emirates airline advert on YouTube. Yeah, I saw that one too, and I was surprised to see it. But yeah, more than one person has said that to me, that I look like the guy in the Emirates advert, and that's not. It's not, you know, it's not a negative thing. He's a handsome chap, like a more handsome, old, maybe slightly more mature version of me. I imagine he's taller. I imagine he's got much longer legs than I. Thor's Eye with the apostrophe. Winning the Biscuits. Okay, yeah, sorry, I forgot about that. Yeah, forgot to say that. Psycho should be at Fantastic on it as well for a bit then. Thank God you're going to be there. I was very disappointed not to see you at the elite meet, Psycho Cow. I know it wasn't your fault, but it was a shame. It was a shame that you weren't there. Real shame. I had to put up with people like Ben Moss Woodward on my own, without you as a buffer. Okay, it's just Great Annihilator. Okay, I'll have a look. Thank you, Shellstrom. Thank you so much for the conclusion on that. But I'm being pretty speedy with the jump-ins. Yeah, I know, Ben, right? The inside of being a partner streamer, the community maintenance section was really good. Also, the "Be You Do What You Do" was rather inspiring. Makes me curse my temperamental internet even more. Yes, because yeah, the holidays stuff was pretty intense. Like when he was talking about how you can barely take any time off being a streamer. It doesn't seem, more and more of those that I do, you start to realise that it isn't particularly the glamorous, like, oh, you just play a video game for a living. It's actually quite an intense. Yes, Sin-Based Dropper, I have been watching Westworld. Oh, yeah, the little baby. That's very cute, yeah. Very, very cute. Ben Moss Woodward, Edelweiss on the forums, if you know him. He's just had a child. Very, very cool. Shellstrom, okay, not sure if it's even right still, but I'll check in a second. Have you watched Westworld? Yes, I've been watching Westworld. I'm up to date with it. When's the next episode? Is it tomorrow? Tomorrow night? It's so exciting. What ship will I be switching to? As soon as I get back, I'm going to be switching out into an ASP Explorer instead of an ASP Scout. And I'll be going out and I will be finishing up getting Elite and Exploration. And then I'm going to come back and get out a good combat ship and make it to Elite in combat as well. That's my plan. I want to be an Elite in all three. And I'm going to do a lot of it on these streams here with you lovely people. If you don't mind me carrying on. Frameshift drive malfunction. First one of the week. It is time. Could you please pour shot number 1 from behind the bar? Who is manning the bar today? We don't seem to have a Draco 25,240. We do not seem to have a Dante 2050. We do not also seem to have a Griefed. Who is manning the bar, please, in the absence of these people? We need our beverages served. We need them cold and we need them now. I will, Shellstrom. I'll come and visit the Colonial Citizens at Jack straight away afterwards. All 3. I want to be triple elite. Yeah, 4, I mean. Yep, sure. Let's do that. Let's do all 4. Let's do all 4. We're doing all 4. I'm in this for the long run. I mean, I love this. This is my job. I'm there. XLG47 sounds like a free bar. All right, XLG47, if you can just go and grab the drinks, please, behind the bar. You have nominated yourself as the official barman for the day. Thank you. Making some serious progress here. This is very good. Are you an elite trader right now then? No, but I want to do... I'm thinking about doing combat first before trade. What do you guys recommend? You, particularly you, Corpse, or JSB. What do you recommend? Should I go for first? Corpse, I'm tipple elite right now because we've been having frameshift drive shots all morning. And I'm tipple elite right now. The drinking barman should add. What? Thank you very much, XLG47. You don't have to grumble. Look, I'm sorry. Sorry for giving you that job. 27 minutes into the Biscuit review. Thank you so much, Sean. Thank you for keeping us to date. It's been the temporary count of down. The official Time Lord. The unofficial Time Lord. Just for one day. Just for one day. Who else is tipple elite? Tipple elite. I like that. It's stupid, but it makes sense. Tipple. T-I-P-P-L-E. Tipple. Like a little tipple. Oh, tipple elite. Trade first, then I have money to buy loads of replacement ships. That is a good idea. No, Daylight, TOC, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do all 4. Whatever is available in the game is going to get conquered by E. Lewis. Combat is probably the hardest as Corpse. Just trade elite here on both my accounts. Yeah, maybe I should do trade second then. I will need you guys again. I'll need all you guys here to keep me going, make it all the way to triple elite. But I'll also be playing in my spare time as well, rather than doing... Because the reason why this is taking such a long time is because I've only ever played when I'm on stream. So I haven't played any of my own personal account. I've been playing my work account for the beta. But I've not played any of my personal account at all, other than when I'm on stream. So it's that 1 hour that I get throughout the day. Whereas when I get back, I'm removing that promise that because I want to play. Like, it frustrates me. I'm like, oh, I could play some Elite right now, but I like to make progress in games. I don't like it when I'm like, betas kind of annoy me, and that sounds crazy. Well, it's not crazy. Like, betas just don't appeal to me. Like, I can see why they're incredibly useful, and I'm so glad that loads of people engage in them. But for me, it's just slightly less appealing. When is the 2.2 Guardians out? We have no announcement on an official date for that just yet, but I think it'll be soon. As in, I think we will be letting you know soon. Which is very cool. It's very cool. I'm very excited for people who haven't got beta access to actually start playing that. But at this point, it seems like a lot of people do have beta access, which is great. Frameshift drive malfunction number 2. That's what you get for trying to spam that button. If you could please pour shot number 2 XG47. I know you know nothing about alcohol, just grab whatever you can behind the bar and just pour it in there. It's absolutely fine. I hope that you're 18 plus, because otherwise it would be illegal for you to handle bar. Remember, please drink ostentatiously, advantageously, equivocally, and that noise. Just do that noise. Alright. Are you going to rank up your choosing superpower also? Probably. Everything in the game. We've got to get... I literally want to master out every single thing in this game. One of the SDC guys asked if the other day where I took a photo of me and you when we met at LaveCon, I just told him because I feel like it, why are you questioning my free will? But one of the SDC guys asked me the other day why I took a photo of me and you when we met at LaveCon. I just told him because I feel like it. Why are you questioning my fear? Somebody at SDC, give me names. Why did they not? Why? Because we wanted to have a picture taken because we're friends and we like each other. What is their beef? Sounds like he's jealous. Me and this moron. I don't know about that. Crazy town. Shan, I've got some beef with you, mate. You weren't at the Elite Meet, were you? Am I confusing my meets? Hey, big fan art, by the way. Gaming with Ian. Hello, Gaming with Ian. Good to see you. Something called Afterburner, I don't know. Pandora Gaming and XLG47 are... You weren't, Shan. What happened there? No, I'm joking, don't worry about it. Horny's back, he's got his food with him, awesome. Pandora Gaming, oh, and what a surprise. You people should stop being so nice to each other and being what we call a community of where you keep bumping into one another and exchanging pleasantries. It's nice. Keep going, I'm joking. Yeah, no, I'm going to need wingmen for my combat efforts. So I think we'll do a thing on the stream where we'll get somebody different every day, or you guys can just like send requests to me and we'll wing up every day or every other day. Not sure. You have a note from a teacher for both. Okay, thanks, Shab. That's fine. You don't know have to do to explain. Yes, we're going to have an amazing weekend next LaveCon. Love it. Can't get enough. We've got Fantasticon coming up in November. Who's going to Fantasticon? Anybody going to Fantasticon? Anybody in here? Oh. Awesome. I'll be your wingman game if you're my wingman outside of the game. Do you mean you want me to take you to a bar and help you score with hot chicks because you wouldn't believe the minimal success that you will have with me as your wingman? Because one, you might have heard me use the word hot chicks there and realised that I mean it very ironically and would never refer to females as hot chicks. Okay, what? You're taking part in a world record attempt, says Shan. Oh, you helped crash and get someone to get elite in their combat. Nice. You're taking part in a world record, what are you doing? That's amazing. Oh, you as in people you're helping. I'm very confused. What date's Fantasticon and what country? It is in the United Kingdom. It's a lovely little city called Hull, which is in the east of England, northeast of England, near the coast. And it is not... Some might say that it is not the most tourist-driven of cities, but it's you know, it's all right. 19th and 20th of November. 20th of November be my birthday. So if you want to come and celebrate my birthday with me, then come down on the 19th and we'll raise a real glass of ale together on the at the 19th as it turns to 20th at the stroke of midnight, before I become a werewolf or something, before I transform into my final form. It's not my final form, I'm hoping not anyway. 29th. The face on head saying the lovely city of Hull. If you've been to Hull, you'll know exactly why I'm making a face. It's beautiful. 2014's City of Culture. Alright, I am super excited by the amount of distance that we're travelling here. We're going to have broken already into the under the teens, so we're out of the 1,000 teens. So by the end of this week, we'll be way less than 10,000, and we'll only have really another sort of week of streams, because I'm going to be here, by the way. I haven't got any holiday booked now for quite a while, until Christmas, so I'm going to be here the entire time. So I'm back, and we're going to build that audience back up from the dirt all the way up, smashing through the roof. Remember to please press the follow button, because once I reach 1,000 followers, and I'm only 98 or 92 away, because I'm at 908 followers, which is pretty impressive. I'm pretty thrilled about that. Once we reach 1,000 followers on Twitch, then I will be buying everybody I meet that follows me on Twitch an ice cream in person, and I promise you that I will do that. but you have to first of all you have to reach 1,000, and also has to be on my terms as well. So it would probably involve a multi-pack from Asda, and they may have melted. No, they won't have melted. They'll be proper ice creams. Not all at once. That's the idea, is that it wouldn't cost that much because I wouldn't have to do it all at once. FSA malfunction! It'd be like developing a really serious smoking habit, won't it? If you could please push shot number 3 and 4, that would be great. Thank you so much, XD47, and thank you for the host. Okay, aware Ed. Yeah, it is beautiful. Thank you. I don't know what is beautiful. Something. By the way, I'll remind you later, but it's less than a month in a memorial stream. I should back in April. Amazing. Thanks, Corpse. Fantastic. I will be getting involved in that in any way I can. The left armpit of the UK, says Maxis. No, really, if Scotland is the head, Cornwall the feet, and London the arse end, then Hull is the armpit. Very nice. Ice cream alert. Newcastle is probably the chest, yes. Hey, Tickle My Pickle 007. Just started watching the stream. Are you streaming Elite tonight? Thank you so much, Tickle My Pickle, for joining us, by the way. Awesome. I'm streaming Elite today. This is Elite Dangerous. I don't know if you know. Tickle TMP 007. It's not tonight. There's an Elite stream on Thursday that we'll be doing. An Elite stream from the official account on Thursday. We're doing a Planet Coaster stream on Wednesday and Friday as well. So it's quite a busy week for streams, but I'm streaming every single day on my lunch break, 1 PM BST. I stream right here, which is good. Yeah, so do come back. Or you can just pretend to do some work like Psycho Cow and then just never turn up. Free ice cream, yes. Imagine Elite after you gain the 1,000 followers, it's going to be an ice cream festival. I'm hoping, yeah. Well, I want to spread it out, so I'm hoping that I might do like a little thing of like going to places in the country, locally, where I know the people. Because I want to do like a big photo album of me with everybody eating an ice cream as well. And we can do ice cream reviews. How about that? Hey, Sarah Red. It's nice meeting you, Birmingham, and sharing my pizza with me. Thank you so much for that pizza. Was that just before I went on to shout at people for 2 hours? I stood on stage for 2 hours at Birmingham EGX at the Elite Meet and just talked for 2 hours. And so I really needed some pizza. And there was a big queue for the pizza thing, and I wasn't about to, like, get out of my way. Excuse me, do you know who I am? And can you get past me? And push my way through a crowd. So, Sarah, thank you for giving me that pizza. That was awesome. Slice of pizza. It's very, very nice of you. Really, really nice. Yep. You're going to catch me then? Okay. Thank you. We can high five. Take a picture of me when I interdict you on your bike and steal your lunch money. Do you... Wait, do you pass me? Do you pass me on your bike? Seriously? No, am I confused? Because there's certain people that I pass on my bike on the way to work in the morning, and they look at me in a certain way, like a sort of knowing, like, I know who that guy is, and I'm always like, every day? Why don't we talk? Why don't we stop and go, hey? No, you do not. Is this true? You go, hello. I think I know who it is. But I think I'm always like, I always just think, no, there's no way that he'll know who I am. I'm so sorry. Well, high five. That's amazing. Make it more clear tomorrow. We didn't today because I left quite early today. I'm leaving earlier now. I'm sorry, but I don't have just like, yeah, wearing a Elite cap. What? I would notice this. He's making it up. I'm always, of course, wearing my Elite Dangerous cap as well. So I have like I must look so moody. I have a very serious cycling face. My cycling face is like this. That's my cycling face, so I do apologise if I freak you out. So I don't know, honestly, I'm surprised. Ah, that's nice, thank you. I'm always smiling. It's... I like to imagine that I'm Delia Smith and my hair's blowing in the wind in the countryside of Cambridge. It does look very similar to that, yes. I'll just leave this here for when Ed plans the ice cream tour. creamscafe.com. You usually see me in the church near Chesterton. Or do we ever cross the bridge together? Heading towards the high street. And I ignore you every time. I'm so sorry. Let's chat next time. Where are you going, by the way? In such a hurry at the morning? Because I've started to just after that for you. Okay. Ridiculous. So I've started to I'm going in a bit earlier now though. So I'm going to the gym in the mornings. That's right, the gym. Because I've decided that I need to because I'm starting a new thing. It's weights. It's called weightlifting. And what you do is you grab these big heavy steel things and you lift them off the ground, and then you go like that, and then you look really beautiful for all of the women that you're trying to impress. Sorry, I don't mean these things that I say. Yep, I think that Candice is going to win it. Candice is gonna steal it. She's always knows what she's doing. She never makes big mistakes, whereas the other guys make mistakes. That is Ed's hot bake-off tip. Did you hear that there was a horse doing the rounds at the moment in like I don't know what they do because I don't really bet. I don't really know what any of that means. That is called Edward Lewis. Crash. So did you want me to tell people about the thing? Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. You're ripped, mate. You don't need to do weights. Nah, I'm joking. It's still the biscuits. I just want to, you know, look, you might call me a whippersnapper, some of you guys in here. Some of you guys might be older or younger than me, I don't know. But I turn 30 next year, 29 this year. I want to go into 30 as like the healthiest that I've ever been, like peak fitness levels, because I'm obsessed with that because I'm an idiot. I don't know. The horse. Yeah. Oh, it was tweeted last week, that's right. Secrets won't tell you anything. Don't tell Ailes Griff 79 that you were in the gym. Why? 12 minutes into the biscuit review, thank you. Thank you, Sean. Keeping us up to date on the biscuit review. I'm excited for today's biscuit review. It's definitely a weird one. Oh. What? I don't know what Crash is. Crash is being a sneaky chap. He knows I'm live. FSD malfunction. It's all going crazily wrong now that Crash is here. I'm just going to call him a cheeky chap. Alright. Shot number 5, please. We cannot stop doing the shots. We need to keep doing the shots going, even in the absence of our official barmans. But can I honestly say, genuinely, a massive, massive thank you for everybody who's come back as well, because I know that I've been off for about a week and a bit, and then I only did one stream the week before because of trips around the world and also, well, for work, and also having a week off. But I did need it, I have to say, and I do feel rejuvenated. I feel excited to be back to do some more of these kind of streams. And then, of course, we've got stuff like 2.2 release, which is super, super exciting. So I'm going to do, probably do, you know how we usually do when a new update comes out, we do like an 8-hour-long stream and we bring on loads of different guests and stuff like that. So we'll be doing some good streaming for that. Yeah. As a powerlifter in training, he's a powerlifter in training. Bench press 120 kg, well, that's nice. Hey, Crash. Crash Landing's here, everybody. Please do throw up your hellos to Crash Landing in the chat. He's winding you up. He snuck in here. I knew you were here, really. I knew you were here. All right, and there's a frame shift drive disruption again, please. Shot number 6, please. XLG47, are you still there? Shot number 6, thank you. Can you be a guest as a new wingman? Yeah. You're going to buy a beluga just for the heck of having one? Buy a beluga and do some VIP passenger missions. I'm excited because I'll be getting back. Well, I don't I can't give you the full release round about the time shortly after. Again, I don't know the final date yet. I do know the final date, but I can't tell you what it is. Yes, Pandora Gaming, XLG is trying to get you drunk. He's pouring shots out for everybody every time a frameshift drive malfunction. A shot is poured. Pandora Gaming is trying to get everybody drunk. No displays of affection, NDA. That's what NDA stands for, right? I've been confused this whole time. That's why I've been telling everybody everything. Hey, Commander Hatch. Thank you so much for coming and joining us. Seriously, thank you for coming back. I know that I've been away, and I know that it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. You can fall off these things quite easily, can't you? Can you be a VIP on a passenger mission? That's a good idea. We could do competitions where you can win the chance to be a VIP in the game. That's fun. We'll see if we can make that happen. Make it happen. Laguna Hunter says, so about this 2.3 crash. Nah, he doesn't know anything. He doesn't know. Shh, crash, pipe down. If he wants to carry on knowing things, then Karash knows when and where to be quiet. 57 astronomical objects. Let's find out and have a look and see if there's anything of any worth here. Nope. Disappointing. You'd think, wouldn't you? Alright, 15 more jumps to go. And we've got roughly 7 minutes left until today's Biscuit review, the first Biscuit review back. And that means that there will only be 5, after today, 5 more Biscuit reviews before we hit the big 100. And I'm working on getting a very special guest in, maybe even multiple special guests for the big 100. So we'll have to, but we'll have to just wait and see who I manage to claw in off the streets. That's where I get all my guests from. I just claw them in off the. I find them slumped in an alleyway, and I say, "Do you want to come do a Biscuit review?" And they go, "Yeah," and then their lives are, they have purpose again in life, and they feel rejuvenated and alive again. It's a rewarding experience for them to come on this stupid Biscuit review stream, which to you lovely folk. All right, come on. I've had enough fuel scooping for one night. Charging. Get Tim Peak on? I can try. Get your dad in the stream in person for the 100th review. That's a good idea. Maybe I can do that. Yeah. I can get him on. We need Brett on. We need Brett. We need Brett. I'm gonna see if we can get Brett for a Biscuit review stream this week. Oh, Crash Landing. He'd be welcome on any time, but he's millions of miles away. At the end of today's journey, could you check how far away from the bubble? Yes, I will, of course I will. I think it's just under 13,000 at this point, so we're looking at about 12,500, I think, at this point. Yeah, will David be on the stream again? Laguna Hunter, we will have him on, I think, for the release of 2.2. I think we'll have him on for a little bit on there, if he's available, of course. He's a very busy man, that's why. What about David? Actually, 47. 100th Biscuit review. Keep an eye out. I haven't asked him yet. This is the problem. There's only 6 streams away, and I haven't asked him yet if he'll come on the stream. So I'm just a bit nervous. Hey, CEO of the company that I work for, do you want to come and see what I do at lunch with your game? Yeah, it's kind of silly. Why do we eat biscuits? Do you want to come and do that with me? I could pre-record one, perhaps, but better to do it live so then you can have a chat with you lovely people. Because I wanted to do it live so then you people can. You people can have a chat. I don't know what accent that was. Apparently like a sort of weird American thing. I don't know what's going on. I can't do, hey, you people. I can't do a New York accent. Working. Hey, I'm walking here. That'll do. That'll do. Is that all right? That's my New York. You, Dad, and David for the 100th Biscuit review. And my dad can talk to David like it's a school appraisal, like a school. How's Edward doing at school? How's Edward doing at work? And then David can rate me. Although that's weird, isn't it? Rating by the CEO who doesn't actually actively work that directly with me at all times. So I'm sure he's very good. Just gives the thumbs up and that's it. Very confused. All right. Somewhere between Brooklyn and Manhattan. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, on the actual stream. I just leave it running and just grab him and be like, oh, I'm sorry on the stream. Oh, by the way, here's a biscuit. I've got a spreadsheet. I'm a bit nervous about it because I feel like he's going to look at my spreadsheet and go, this is not scientifically accurate. You've done a terrible, terrible job of making this scientifically accurate. And I'll just be like, oh, he's going to insult my science. He's a scientific man. He's a man of intelligence. And I for one, am not a man of intelligence. I'm a man who likes to wing it. Like a man who likes to just really... 4 minutes until biscuit time, thank you. Oh, that was a minute ago. 3 more minutes remaining. See if we can squeeze in 3 more jumps within that time. Sure we can. Unless we have some FSD drive failures. David will be a ginger nuts man. Well, we've got a very special biscuit for the 100th biscuit. I have to say thank you to Shan again. I didn't want to spoil anything, but I'm not going to, of course, and tell you what it is. But yeah, we do have a very special biscuit for the 100th review, with thanks to Shan Renali in the chat. Thank you again. All right, so it's not that far now until we do reach the bubble. So we've got another, I think, another sort of, whoa, you're 7,000 hours in the game. That's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. Well done. Well played, sir. I don't know how many I've got now. On this account, I've got look at that. 2 weeks, 3 days, 6 hours. So what's that? 2 weeks. What's that in hours? Anyone know? You'd be fine. The biscuit suite is empirically generated, not procedurally. Absolutely. Yeah, he would be a great guest. It's just funny. Like, it's one of those things. Like, it's weird. Hey, David. Phenomenal. He would be up for it, don't worry. And I'll let everybody know that the special guest will be David. I'll let you know in advance. So as I was saying, we are approaching back to 336 hours. That's on this one account. That's not too bad, is it? It's not crazy. It's not like 7,000 hours crazy. But like it's... Yeah, the biscuits might have been overhyped a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. They look pretty good. How many hours has everybody else got in the game? This is on one account though, 336 hours on one account. Yes! Hey Valentin Metz! Yes, that is me. Am I saying your name right? Yeah, it's me and not a completely overcrowded chat for once. This is every day here on the Journey Home and Biscuit review streams. Basically, what I do is I come on here at 1 PM BST every day and I play some Elite Dangerous. And then after that, I then do a biscuit review at 1/4 to the hour as well. So that's starting in about 3 seconds time. I'm going to go do, I go to back screen, come back and we do a biscuit review. I've got a spreadsheet and everything, so do stick around. It's a bit of a silly one. We just try and we have a bit more sort of, a bit more fun, a bit more laid back hit fun here, don't we guys? What would you say? You call yourself an elite player with only 2 weeks in games. This is my one account. Remember, I've got 4 accounts. So don't... 1,973, 2,900 hours. Whoa, that's impressive. You need at least 1,500 before I'm a proper elite player. That's amazing. Isn't that amazing that our core audience just keep... So good. It's so good. I love it. Some point after they're ready to tell us. What are you saying? Okay. Well, I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 1/4 to the hour. And that means one thing. First of all, we're going to check and see... Can we get an option to deactivate orbital lines, deactivate the safety features so that some gravity lines explorers can see both benefits? That's an awesome question. So with this stream, I don't really answer questions like that because it's more of my relaxed lunchtime stream. But I do take on all questions like that on board. So I will be taking it to I take all of the questions and all things like that to our developers. So if you want to actually send me a message on Discord or Twitter or the forums or anything like that, I can pass on that message for you directly later on today. So thank you for coming along and asking. What am I doing? Oh yeah, we're going to find out now. How far away from Sol? Under 13,000 light years away. 12,503 light years, 0.89 light years away. That means tomorrow will be under 12. The next day, it's going to get, by the end of this week, we'll be under 10,000 light years away from Sol. That's pretty incredible. So if you want to join me on the last leg, you can start coming out in here. You'll have to join Shan's private group, which is under Shan Airy Rinali. He is in the chat, so just find his little name there and you can request entry into the group. Remember, please be nice, because we've got to be very, very careful with who we let in and who's going to be shooting at me and people like that, because it's been a long trip and it would be very heartbreaking if I was to die right before we got back. So yeah, it's good fun. So yeah, Valentin, thank you for that, and also thank you everybody for coming along. We've got the big he forces Sandy to watch every single Biscuit review stream. I don't. All right, so here we go. Well, you know what happens now. It is time, of course, because it is just past quarter 2, that it's time for today's Biscuit review. I will be back in, well, roughly 2 minutes' time with a fresh cup of tea. Yorkshire tea, it's the only tea for me. And today's Biscuit review, so thanks again. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Look after each other. Give each other a little, not even a little one, like an actual quite powerful shoulder massage. Really get deep in those knots and take away the stresses of the weekend. Because let's be honest, the weekend is the most stressful time of the week because you don't get to see each other. We don't get to see each other at the weekends. All right, see you in a sec. Hey, it is roughly 10 minutes to the hour. I don't know what time it is, I made that up. 10 minutes, I was right, good. All right, and that is time for today's Biscuit review with me. This guy, it's very intense. It's very intense, and I do apologise for my intense arrival. Well, we're here today to do the 95th Biscuit review. That's 9. Wait. Nah. Why can't I do that with that finger? Look, I can do that. With this finger, I can't close that one finger. 9. Look at that, it's weird, isn't it? This is my guitar hand as well. This is the one I play the guitar with. Maybe that's the problem, it's tight. Anyway, 95. That's impressive. And you can't do any Biscuit review, of course, without the wonderful Biscuit review spreadsheet, like this one above my head. As you can see at the very top, we have the name, the appearance, the taste, the texture, the durability, the dunkability, the post-dunk taste, the satisfaction, and the moorishness. And of course you have a delightful cup of tea to do the dunk toast with. Now today's Biscuit review, you can see. Is that right? But I can do it with that one. Look. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. This one. It's weird, that. Anyway. Okay. I can imagine everyone sitting at their computers now going... I'm trying to work it out. Anyway, so right at the top we have the Fortnum & Mason Strawberry and Cream Afternoon Tea Biscuit. Absolutely quality biscuit, scoring a 68.9 points. Right behind that we have a homemade biscuit from Smintilly's girlfriend, Sarah's Cinnamon Stars, 65 points. So right at the top, you're in some wonderful company. If you manage to get into that 60s, you are making yourself a wonderful biscuit, including the Carnamon Chocolat, all the way the Maryland Chocolate Chip, the McVitie's Hobnobs Original, but then right at the bottom, sadly, of course, by the way, Balsam Messina disqualified for being a cake. So, have we done a Biscuit reviews? Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I'm not going to do that thing here. Ed's Crooking Fingers. Welcome. Please let me know in the chat so I can do a social experiment. All right. Okay, so today's biscuit, and I wonder, is it going to be with Kent and Fraser down the gluten-free fig and hazelnut crunchy cookies down at the bottom with 33 points. By the way, all biscuits are wonderful, and all biscuits are special in their own way. It's just that some are more special than others. Today's Biscuit review. Straight from the United States of America. Pillsbury Doughboy himself features on this one. He's a famous little man. The mini Snickerdoodle cookies. Snickerdoodle. Coming straight from America's tradition of naming things really silly. Hey, Snickerdoodle. We're from America. We use the language, the English language, and say silly things like Snickerdoodle. You can do whatever you want with our language, America. Please do not destroy us in World War III. Okay, the Pillsbury. Okay, what are these? What are these? These are Pillsbury mini Snicker doodle cookies. He's the Pillsbury Doughboy. He's not the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Sorry, Shan. Two different people. These are, well, let's see. I mean, you get no points for packaging, of course. Have you tried mini chocolate chip cookies? Oh, they're different. All right. So these are fresh, opened, fresh. So let's find out if these... oh. Okay. I think we're going to need a bit of a biscuit count situation going on. These seem a bit rubbish. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to get 3 out because they're very small. Okay, very, very little. First of all, very, very little. That's not the biscuit cam that I was looking for. Somebody's unplugged the biscuit cam, which is a shocking revelation. Also, it still says chili cam instead of biscuit cam. Times have changed. Things have changed. Oh, they don't smell good at all. Very cinnamony. So, immediately very cinnamony, which is very American to do that, to make everything so cinnamony. But as you can see, they're quite small. If you look at traditional I mean, I know that they're mini cookies, but they're kind of, they're very soft as well. I'm going to bend one for you right here so you can see. It's a soft bake cookie. As you can see, it's not snapping, it's not crunching. It's just sort of melding and melting over. Are you ready? We did invent Morris dancing. Oh, the English are much more ridiculous than the Americans. All right. Hey Megatoni, thank you for joining us. Glad you could join us, thank you. I know that you're late, that's fine. You've arrived just in time for the most important thing. That's terrible. It's kind of gingerbready. Yeah. I mean, they're soft baked on purpose, it says on the side. It says on the side of the pack, soft baked. Are they supposed to be ginger? It's just very cinnamony, very salty, very... I find that with a lot of American food is very salty. The appearance is terrible. The appearance is terrible. It's a 3, isn't it? Taste! Yeah, like foldable and malleable. Like, I'm gonna, watch this. I'm gonna softly, without cracking this, mould it into a ball. Which is called playing with your food. Which you shouldn't do, ladies and gentlemen, at all. Look at that thing. Just... It's so cinnamony. It's not bad. But the texture... Day Night TOC said it. I'm not going to say that because my parents, my lineage, I am American. I'm half American, my dad's American. It's more of a holiday cookie than Megatoni. Okay. Little nuggets of despair, says Commander Hatch. The text just wasn't very nice at all. I'll be honest with you. Durability, though, very few crumbs. And like I said, you can mould it into a ball. So the durability is actually very high, but not in a nice way. So it's kind of odd. Dunkability? I don't know. Who knows? 1, 2, 3. Reveal. Wait, can't... Oh, this is a very surprising turn of events. Will it stand a double dunk? 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's softening up. Ugh. But 1, 2, 3. It's softening up but not losing form. Or is it slowly? It does, okay, that's interesting. Let's go for a quick one. I mean, it's all right. What I would prefer, if someone was to make me a fresh one of these, a nice big fresh one of these, more of a taffy cookie, yeah. It's like uncooked dough. It's kind of how it feels. It's very, very doughy. And I like a soft cookie. I really do. So before you run away saying, well, he doesn't like soft cookies, he likes things with the crunches, it's not true. I love a good soft cookie. It's just that these feel like soft cookies need to be freshly baked. These are baked and then put in a packet and then with a sell-by date of 24th of April 2017. So what kind of like fresh cookie feel can you get? So to be fair to them, they've done a very, very good job of, oh, it's so salty and cinnamony. A very, very good job of making a soft cookie work in a packet. I don't know. Oh, it's not good. Dunkability was strong, but the post-dunk taste, however, it was probably even worse. It was a 5. Satisfaction overall, very middling. Very, very middling indeed. 5.4. Moorishness, I had 3 of them, and I really, really don't want it. Snickerdoodle. That was the original. Snickerdoodle. What's that? Valentine Metz has found salty sponge coffee cookies. Ugh. Yorkshire tea makes everything better. All right, Moorishness. Not a 0. That's crazy. But not much higher than that. Gotta say. All right, let's find out. 42.8. It does put it in the bottom 10. Let's find out. I know that I'll get shouted at for doing this, but I like to do it my way or the highway. And let's order that now and see where it sits. 42.8 puts the Pillsbury Mini Snickerdoodle cookie firmly in the bottom 10, but will it stay in the bottom 10. You'll have to tune in again tomorrow and for the rest of this week, and then next week for the 100th Biscuit review as well with a very, very special guest. So, hey plebia, how you doing? I've got a meeting to go to, ladies and gentlemen, so I must go and rush off because it's the end of my lunch break, but I will save that spreadsheet and I will close it down, and I will say a huge, huge thank you to everybody who's everybody's been here today. Thank you for welcoming me back so nicely because I've been away for a few days. Yeah, have a really, really nice night, and I will see you tomorrow. I'll be bringing on Bo for Bo Tuesdays because she's got her own day now. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. We've just got a new burping. That's disgusting, isn't it? It's disgusting. Have a great week, horny, and I will see you soon. If you can't make it tomorrow, that's a shame. I'll see you there. Other stuff on that list, fish Oreos. Yes, Swedish fish flavoured Oreos. And yeah, for everybody else who can make it, I will see you tomorrow lunchtime at 1 PM BST. Have a good night. See you. Bye!